realize that football is on, draft is on. I know none of you will be on, but I just wanted to come on really quickly because I honestly did not know that the draft was tonight. I'm sorry, I just found that out. And so I'm like, I have 99.9% guys. And probably a lot of you guys are actually watching the draft. So guess what? I'm not going to stay on long at all because there's not going to be no point. There's not going to be no point unless I have the lonely doves that have nowhere to go and nothing to do. But I wanted to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. Something incredible is going to happen tomorrow. Save your bucks tomorrow, your money, because guess what? 3 pieces of art for $150 because it has to go. I make so much art. I tap out so much art in one day that I have so much art. It has to, so 3 pieces. Tomorrow is a big, hi Jason. Yeah, you know what, Jason? All that, and no one hit the subscribe. No one. We still need 5 more. Yep, still need 5 more. 5 more. Hold on a minute. Let me plug this in. And I don't know why here lately YouTube isn't circulating me around to get me new people. I don't know what. I don't know, just like I said, I don't know what's going on with that because like I haven't been getting like new people. I don't know what it is. They just don't. I don't know why I'm not being filtered out there to new people. To right? Because you gotta have new people to build your channel, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't do anything to YouTube that they're not filtering me out there. They keep taking my numbers to, down to nothing. It's like, what am I doing? Every time I do a video and it goes higher, they take the numbers away. So tomorrow, everyone, here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow evening or afternoon, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Well, it will be tomorrow evening because I'm going to my brother's tomorrow. So tomorrow evening at like 8:30 when I hit the mic, it will be 3 pieces of art for $150. I'm just going to have them 3 here. I'm just going to pick. I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just going to hold them up. And then you can tell me which, I'll have a number for each one. And then I will put that set on my online store for you to purchase on there, whoever wants that set. Then just remember that I will just put that number 1 on it. And then like you will go from there. So say example, like tomorrow I'm going to hold up these 3 pieces. Like these 3 pieces are up. Okay, this one here, this will be in the bunch and one bundle. This one is beautiful. This one will be up on it. And this album right here will be up on it. I'll take it out of the sleeve and I will ship them all 3 together. So you see, and everything has a story, everyone. There's a face amongst this somewhere. So it's going to be a big one tomorrow. Tomorrow evening is going to be a very, 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 very big day for the art because we got to adopt this art out, everybody. The art has got to be adopted out. And so it's just got to be, I have to do it. I mean, I can't help it. I mean, I have so much. I am, and every day I tap every night I tap 3 pieces to 4. And that's why I've been trying to tap back on tapping so much until I get rid of some inventory to be able to tap more, right? So these will be the 3 pieces all together. Okay. I will ship them out all together and put this in the bag because this literally has to go. So this bag here will be for these 3 pieces. And that's what I've been doing. So then and this piece will be in that album will be in there also. So that will be like that tomorrow, everyone. So tomorrow's going to be a really big, awesome day, tomorrow night. And I know, just like I said, everybody, like, this is crazy because today I came on earlier and we were like goal setting and driven and moving and shaking, and I was behind the mic, right? Seriously, it's tapping the mic. Okay, so now I'm like just letting you know what's going to happen for tomorrow. Now, here's another one. I'm just giving you an example, everybody. For tomorrow, it'll be $150 for 3. So here we go. I mean, you can come on or not if you If you don't, that's fine. If you still want to come on and watch it happen, that's fine also. Okay, so there will be so many various pieces, even pieces about any kind of thing that I tapped out, all kind of stuff. They're going to be all kind of really unique pieces. This piece here, and every piece has a story, everyone. This looks beautiful in person. This album has faces on it that you will see when you get it, you know, and that will be in. And so it's going to be a lot happening tomorrow. I mean, I'm mixing, I'm just showing you just a few, for example, of what's going to happen tomorrow. This one here is beyond awesome looking. Right here, it's beautiful. It sits awesome on an easel. Hold on a second, everyone. Look at this. Or just sitting in your home. Look at this. It looks beautiful on an easel. This one will be in with that. And, you know, and I'll see, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I have any easels, well, everybody right now, I mean, you know, if you, I only have like a few easels for me to set up my stand, but you can get an easel at Dollar Tree in your area. You know, if I had extra easels, I would, you know, give you one, but I just don't have extra easels right now. But look at this. This looks really beautiful sitting on, a coffee table or something. This is very strong. I mean, almost looks like an alien running. I don't know. This was tapped out. I mean, it's incredible. The pieces are insane. But this one told a story, and I think this is of an alien species. Like, you know, this is something, I don't even know if I should even get rid of this one. I don't know. I have to think about this because this had some kind of, thank you, Jason. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Esser. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Richard's in the house. Jason's in the house. So this one here is really special, everyone. If you get this one, you might feel a vibration because this is something is about this that I don't even know if I can get rid of this one because there's something about this. This, look at this. That's an alien, everyone. And that was about something that we tapped out, and that's real talk there. I don't know if I can get rid of that one. I honestly don't know if this one will go. Now I'm being God serious. I think I might have to put that one there. Is too deep for everybody to handle. I mean, there's some that are just, I have to literally kind of, right? Hi, Louis. How you doing, Louis? And so a lot of them have all kind of stories behind it, everyone. There's all kind of interesting stories. Each one of these pieces that you get, there is a video on here about it, about the story, about the situation, everything. I mean, there's stories about every one of these pieces. Some are so interesting, so deep, so real. I have some that I forgot that I really cannot sell to people because they have some kind of coating on it, and I mean, tapped out like the cigar guy, right? And so, you know, I don't know, I mean, that could be in one of these, and I have so, just like I said, I tap out so much art. This is so interesting up close. This is so powerful. This is so euphoric. It's like stepping into another dimension. It's unreal. Tomorrow is going to be earth shaking, vibrating. Look how beautiful this piece of art looks if it was sitting on a stand. So this is going to be a blowout sale tomorrow, but we have to get this art adopted out at this low price. It's not that my art is cheap. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. My art is actually normally very expensive, and it still is. But this art here has to be adopted out at this low price to and you get a really good bargain because there's 3 for the price of, for, you know. So that is, so these 2 will be together. I mean, they make a great Christmas present for somebody, or you can put one of these in each one of your rooms and have it like that. So that's what's going to happen. You know, even at art events. Now, I'm serious about this. this art has got to move because there's always art that's being made every day. Every day I make art. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And everybody, don't forget to hit the like button. Just like I said, this piece here, is that going, oh, this piece here, this is going with all those two, and this is very beautiful. Look at this on an easel. I think I should have showed you on an easel that's actually, on a beautiful easel. I will have these, I have easels that are painted, but this is beautiful, everybody, in person. It's very clean line. It's very unbelievable. It tells a story. There's actually a face. There's one that I hope that I find before any of you get a hold of it, and that is the cigar guy. Do you remember that dramatic stuff? That one, there is a definite keeper. So, oh my gosh, I hope I get a hold of that before any of you do, right? Because I honestly don't know which one it is. I think I wrote it down. I have it in here. I'm not too sure. But there's some pieces that really have to just be in my possession, right? And I was trying to think which ones they were, and there's so many, and oh my gosh. So tomorrow is going to be unreal, everybody, because we've got, even just like I said, the art that's so intriguing. We've got albums that are so incredible that, I mean, this one here, I don't even know. I think this one is a code. And I don't even know, like, it doesn't say anything about it on here, but I swear it looks like a code message that was coming through. But since I don't have it there, it's gonna be interesting, everyone. This is unbelievable. And I think this is about, like, I don't know, there's something down here, face. I mean, there's some of them that I'm telling you. Hi, Kev. Hi, Kev. Kevy is on. How you doing? But anyhow, there's some of them that, all of them are so interesting, but some of them, everyone, have a dramatically powerful story. Yes, Jason, so it'll be this one, and so these three albums are going to go together. So it's going to be this one here. This one is actually powerful, and you're going to feel the vibration when you get it, everybody, because there's a message on here. And I don't, hey, listen, I have to release, because I'm not joking. I tap out too much. And, art is all about releasing it out for others to enjoy. I love this one so much. It's so powerful. It's so beautiful. It's so riveting. It's so insanely beautiful. I mean, just sitting on an easel. I should actually have, it's sitting on an easel, and let me get one of the easels that I actually painted, because they're beautiful. Look at this, sitting on an easel. See, and I painted this easel. So if you get an easel at Dollar Tree or anywhere, just paint it an cool off color, and look how that looks, everyone. Look at that. I painted this easel, but look at it. This is powerful. Sitting on your desk, sitting in your bedroom. Yes, there's 3 now for $150. So look at this. So this one, hold on a second. This is all, and I'll give everything a number. I'm going to number everything tonight. I know that sports are on right now. This one was a powerful tap. Now, everybody, you can all go back into videos. Everything is on a video. Some of these actually have the precise date. This is the 3/24. And you will know what this is tapped out about. You may go, oh my gosh, I got that one. I'm not lying to you. You may go, wow, I got that one. So everything is documented that it's mine, because every single piece of art that you buy is documented on here. There's a video of me tapping it out, making it right in front of you. Right, Kev? Hi, Kev. And this one here goes in with that also. And this one here is powerful. This is 3/24 also. So there must have been something going on, but there is something happening, because go to 3/24, and these 3, these are the 3, everybody, that are going to be $150 for 3 of these. I'm not joking you. They gotta go. So it's this one here. Let me run it back down to you again, because these are going to have numbers on it. Now, when I ship it to you, It's going to come in this, when I ship it to you, everyone, it's going to come in, you're going to get this in the mail, this, okay? And it's not going to come, this is how it's going to come. They're all three going to come in a bag like this, okay? And they're not going to come in this plastic thing here. All three of these albums are going to come in a bag like that. I don't know if I'm going to do its individual bag because I don't want the art to get messed up. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me see how that works. I'm going to put them in here now. I don't know. What do you think, everybody? Should I put them in one bag, or should I let's see. They're already high shined and dried, so, you know, they won't get scratches on it because they're already high shined and dried. So I think 3 in 1 would be great. And so look. So they're going to come just like this. Okay. I'll probably put a little bit of something in between each one of them, but they're going to come in here, and I'll probably put a little bubble wrap in between each one of them, because each piece of my art is a work of art, okay? Yes, I'm going to bubble wrap because the art is so beautiful, everyone. And my art is actually expensive. I'm not going to lie. I don't lie to any of you. My art is expensive and I don't back down from my price. I do have some pieces of art on sale, which guess what? That they're going to go back up again because my art is not cheap. But tomorrow is a big special. Here, this will be bubble wrapped. There'll be a bubble wrap sleeve in between. So that way, one will be in a bubble wrap sleeve in here, or I'll have a piece of bubble wrap behind it. So that way they don't rub up against one another, but they're going to be like this. There's 3 right in here. But this is how they'll come. And this is bubble wrapped also, everyone. So as soon as you pay for it, this gets shipped out in this, okay? This goes right inside here. I'll wrap it up real nice. Okay. And then it goes right inside here. And this is all bubble wrapped and protected. And it'll be protected with bubble wrap. So that way, you know, and the first person who orders, I'm going to actually throw in an easel for the first person who orders. Because I'm grateful. Maybe I'll throw in easels until I don't have no more, just because I'm so grateful for all of you. But I put this together. These are very sturdy and strong. I will put this easel in. I'll probably paint it so that way it's a real cool color. I don't know, but I'm going to throw this easel in also with it. So you'll have the easel in here. I'll probably wrap the easel up so that way it doesn't do anything to the art. So the easel's going to go inside here, everybody. So tomorrow our art's got to go. Art has got to go. We have to have we got to just, so everything, look, 3 albums and that easel fit right in here. So whoever's the first person that orders, this is, I'm going to number everything tomorrow. Number all the 3 pieces together. So that way I know what is going on. I know what to do. But the first person who orders gets an easel along with it. I'm going to hand paint it tonight because I know everybody's watching football. So it's just the draft is on and I'm on, and I'm glad everybody's on with me. You could get into a bubble wrap package and come. Okay, baby, I'll wrap myself up and come see you. So tomorrow, everybody, just like I said, these 3 pieces, I'm even just going to leave them in here. And later on, I'll just put a coating over them. If I could, I don't know if this would fit inside here. See, I recycle these. That's why I don't want to send this along, because my cousin's boyfriend gave me a whole bunch of these, which they actually came in handy because I needed them for the wrapping of them. Now I do have the bubble wrap that I made these sleeves myself, everybody. I went and bought bundles of bubble wrap and I made these. So I'll probably do this because my art is so beautiful. I don't want it to get ruined. I don't want the art to be scratched in any way for any of you that purchase it. But tomorrow it's $150 for 3 of them. So that would cover also the shipping. So here we go. I don't know if I'm going to do it like this. I'm just going to, the less weight, the better. So I'll probably go like this, everyone, and put one in a bubble wrap. And then since the packaging is bubble wrapped, I'll go like this. You see what I mean? So one's in the bubble wrap and one will be in the in here. So that way the art is completely protected. It's in double, triple protection. So that way when you get it, it's wrapped up really nice. There's no scratches, there's no damage. And look at that. So when you get it, your 3 pieces, they're going to be just like this. Okay? They're already going to be ready to ship out. And this is going to be probably number 1, actually. Let's say this is number 1. So I'm just going to put number 1 across here, so I know for tomorrow that this one here that you saw is going to be number 1 for tomorrow night. So everybody, don't forget to save $150, because guess what? 3 pieces of these art is going out to all of you. So, you know, you just let me know where you're, so on my online store is where you will purchase it at, and that way, you know, there is no anything. So there, so I'll put this on my online store. I will take a picture of this. Each thing looking good, Tina. Thank you, Davo. So each thing I will have a picture of each 3 pieces. I will take a picture of with the number, so it'll be already on my online store. So that way you will see it on there. So I'll do that later on. That's a lot of work, but you know, just know that number 1, and then the 3 pieces of art will be on there. Okay, so that's number 1. Hey, a girl's got to do what she got to do. I mean, I tap out so much art every day, everyone. You know that, right? If you know this channel, how much art do I tap out? I got to do something. I can't carry everything to all the events. It's just, it's overwhelming. I can't do it. So, let me see. This one here. Oh, okay. That's one. This one here, everyone, is something else. Okay, I got this one. Now, this could be, I don't know, you can have a collage on your wall or in your office with this. It almost, this is weird because it almost looks similar, but it's not. This is 3-3. I done this. Look at that. That is powerful. That is incredible. And you can turn these around and place them any way, and they look beautiful, everyone. That's the beauty of my art. These albums are going to be going. My signature 3 crosses, 3 crosses on the back with my signature on the album, and even the date, you know. So this one here is going to be going. This is in number 2's thing. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen tomorrow, so that way you're informed. Now, look at that piece. But this piece is not the same. This is actually heavy album. This was on 330. This was on 330. Look at that. Look how beautiful that piece of art is. It's like looking into the atmosphere. That's how beautiful it is. Wait until you get these albums. You're going to be highly surprised at how beautiful they are. This was 3, so this had to be something to do with something. So look at 3 3s. No, this is 330, and that this was tapped out, and this was 3. This was, sorry everybody, hold on, I'm doing too much, but it's high shine and gloss, so they're protected. This was 3-3 that this was tapped. Now keep in mind, they're protected because I put to double gloss over these. And this was 330. And look how beautiful that is. And you can even touch it. It's not going to do anything because it's already high shined and dried. And look. So that one in there, this is these 2 are going to be in number 2. And then I'm going to throw in with that, everyone, I'm going to throw in a piece of art. And I'm just randomly just going to grab. Now, keep in mind, this art, if you want to know what date, you've just got to go through the video. Some have the actual date on it, and some don't, because, you know, I tap out so much art. Now, this piece of art has no date of when I did it, but I think it was April or even March. But look at this. Look how beautiful that is. That is so absolutely beautiful. It's like looking into a portal somewhere. And it's almost like there's a face down here. And guess what, everybody? You know, the face of Jesus and all those other ones that are so interesting. You know what? They might go to, but maybe just at a slighter higher price. But guess what? They might be in the 3 for 150. Everybody, we got to move the art. So you never know what's in. I'm going to show you tomorrow what's in each 3 for. So that way you can decide whether you want to, you know, just purchase it or let me know. But it will be, you don't have to let me know because I will have them on my online store with just 1, 2. They'll be numbered from one pack to on down the line, however many I make tonight. So so you know that you will see them tonight, and this will be in it too. So there will be 2 albums and this. And this is absolutely incredible. You can give this as a gift or something. It's so beautiful. It's unbelievable. Look at this, sitting on a desk or something in a beautiful easel that you paint. And when you get these, everybody, I recommend sitting them on a table or something instead of hanging them up. They're so beautiful on an easel. And you will find out when you put these on an easel versus hanging them up that they're going to look absolutely beautiful. And if you paint your easel like a different color, or just if you don't have time to paint it, just spray paint it a beautiful color that's going to pop your art out. Look at that. That's incredible. And so this is going to go up. It's going to be amazing. So you get this one. These are going to look beautiful because you can do it for each room, everybody. Look, this is a heavier album. You're going to feel the weight of this album. So it's this one, and this album here is thinner. It's weird. When you get this, you'll see the difference. So I don't know. This album here is real thick, and this one's thin. Look. And that beautiful piece. So you get these 3 also. So that is in with it. And then this is going to be number 2. And so I am just going to go like this. I mean, I'm just going to show you this, everybody, because tonight we really might as well not even tap out nothing. I might as well literally just physically show you all of this, what I'm going to do. And hi, Mr. Oh God. And my signature is on all of these. My signature is on these. This one here, this one was so back in the day that this one I forgot here. I put my signature on here. This thing, oh, this one's beautiful, and oh my gosh. But my signature is on everything, everybody. So you know, and sometimes I even stick it on the back. And then this was 3. This was 3, 2025. And so I will give this a number then, but this will be gone. Mr. Edging, what are you up to? Jason, right? So with this, everybody, I'm going to put this piece of art inside of a slip. And then I'm going to have both of the albums. Because, I mean, I just, at this point in time, I am overwhelmed. I mean, I've got art and art and art, and we got to just have these little sales every once so often. But my art is not cheap, everybody. So while I'm having a special, you might as well get on top of getting a piece of my art, because someday my art is going to be worth so much money. You have no idea. I'm just letting you know right now. So if you want, it's so much money. So you know what? And it's not when I'm dead. It's when I'm alive, right? So I look forward to my art evolving so much to where people come to see me. This is number 2. So when you get a piece of my art, at least you will be able to tell people I got an actually original pieces from her. So this is number 2. This is bag number 2. With that in, you see that. And so this is what, number 3. The darker ones look beautiful in person. It's hard for the camera to see them, and that's the hardest part of this is looking at the art that are darker pieces, because the beauty of them, you actually can see them, the beauty of it, but it's hard to see on the camera, everyone. It's really hard, but this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, and it probably tells a story. You know, everything tells a story on here, and this has the date. This was 2/23, actually, 2/23. So you can always go back into and look at the video. This is 2/6. So this is February 2/6, everybody. And my signature is down here in the corner, and you will be able to see it. And my markings on all my paintings look like this, and it'll probably even have some scribble that you may not understand, but hey, it's from me. It's an original. These are originals. So you can make t-shirts, you can do whatever you want to with your pieces of art. I really don't care, because I am all about, if somebody buys your art, you should be grateful and humbled. And so listen, these would make, great video game covers. These pieces of art are beautiful. Hey, you never know, right? So listen, I'm giving you tips on what to do. And this one here goes with that. Everyone, this here, the beauty of this one here. So it's this one. This one was $3.24. So this was just a recent tap, and who knows? This one was about something. $3.24, everybody. So you can actually look up when your piece of art, what it was tapped about, because my intuition taps out the art about all different kind of things, people, everything. You're going to be surprised when you see the writing. All I can say is I might be a little bit embarrassing, but guess what? There's writing of ones that I've done about Melania Trump. Remember way back? There's some that I've done of JD Vance. There's so many of Elon Musk. And all of you get these original ones with all the original writing of what I wrote on the back. I'm not even going to erase it off what I wrote in the back. Okay? It's nothing bad, but listen, some of them, I honestly keep it real, right? So, you could be getting pieces that there is the story actually written about what the pieces, or go on to that date. Hey, I'm keeping it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I mean, you won't believe what some of that stuff is on. When you watch the video, when you see the writing on the back of your painting and you watch the video, then you'll get what the wording is on the back. Oh, that's all I can say, everybody. I'm not joking you. Okay, so you get this one here. And this beautiful, this is striking in person. Look how nice this sits on an easel. Look at that. It's hard to see it, but in person you can see it. The camera's not picking up everything, but this is powerful, everyone. I'm trying to give you all the angles. Look how beautiful that sits on an easel. And so, just like I said, I recommend you putting on an easel. It's so beautiful and so powerful. And you can put each piece in 3 different rooms. Even put one in your kitchen. Look how beautiful that looks on this easel. Match the albums with the lives. I'm trying. You know what, Jason? I can't. I wish I could. But Jason, they're all mixed up. Because of having to move them to store a lot of the art, all the stories. I mean, I wish, you're right. Maybe some of them I can, but not all of them, everybody. Look at these. These dates are different. Some of these dates are from January to now. I don't know how to do this. It's only me. I can't. I don't know. I can try to do the best that I can. But honestly, at this point in time, if I had a helper that could do that and help me that would take me, I wouldn't even be able to do it tomorrow. I would not even be able to do the show tomorrow if I would have to do that. I would love to do that, because that would be great. Like, to have each pieces of that night be together, right? Even if it's 4 pieces, that would still go in for the 150. But to have the whole story of that night together, you're absolutely right. That would be awesome. I'm sorry, everybody. Right now, I mean, it's just me, and that's hard. Because do you realize how many pieces of art that I tap out in one night? That would be hard right now. And I did have them, actually, believe it or not, I did have them organized like that. I really did. The ones, I think with Elon Musk, JD Vance, the White House, I think I actually wrote on the front of some of the covers. Some of the things that are on. The future, right? Yeah, maybe, just to get situated and organized, right? Buyers can, yeah. I don't know what to say, everybody. I can try to kind of mix this, but right now these are what I'm showing. That's that's up. I don't even know what to say about it. I will do the best that I can, but I can't guarantee you that. I really can't. That's right now. Some of this art is so I had everything organized until I had to get put everything in a storage, and now I'm getting everything back out to bring it back here. But everything actually was organized before I moved it out of here. I'm not lying to you. Do you see anything on the back of my wall? You see this real large picture right here. Where's the other stuff that I tapped out? It's not here. It's down in storage, but I'm getting it out of there and bringing it back here because I realized that I wanted to do this because I make so much art that I have to go through it to move it. So let's just figure this out. Maybe I'll figure that out tomorrow. Maybe we'll postpone it until next week to do this. If you guys want me to postpone it until next week, that way everybody can get their $150 together. No, I'm serious. I will, and then I can get the date, try to organize some of it that it will make sense of the dates and everything and try to get things together. Or I can just do it tomorrow and nothing will, every date will be different on it. I can just honestly be honest with you. Then it'll be all big mess, right? But I mean, I like to have my stuff organized, and it was, just like I said, it really truly was, and it probably still is. I don't know. Maybe I would actually like to have a lot of those pieces together because you got to figure it when you're going to watch the video, you might have one piece from that story when there could be 4 more taps, right? So then somebody else might have a piece from that story, and then the whole story isn't coming together. Because I'm telling you something right now, that the pieces that are there's a lot of these pieces are going to be worth a lot of money at some point in time. I'm not lying to you. A lot of these pieces are going to be worth so much money at some point in time. So you want to get your hands on them right now. Now this is number 3, but I don't know. Maybe I will kind of maybe just wait until next. How about if we do this, everybody? I don't like rushing into stuff because I don't like to do anything half-assed. You know that, right? Because I hate that. But I just wanted to come on to see what everybody thought. But what I'll do is tomorrow I'm going to get the rest of the art back and bring it back up here because I was gonna organize it. So then that will give me over the weekend to organize it, and then we'll do all of this. Like then once I get the art back up here tomorrow, right? Then I can organize them and go through as much as possible, everybody, as much as possible. You know how much art I have, right? So as much as possible, a lot of that is already, in lockstep with each other, back to back. And so I shouldn't have to do too much. But are you a collector or do you make your own pieces? I make my own pieces, and I love art from all over. I love other people's art also. But these are my own original pieces, everyone. And you know how absolutely amazing my pieces of art are. Hold on. You know that I tap out the most euphoric art ever, right, guys? You know that, right? So these pieces are so amazing, so incredible. You can look at my art that is on my online store /gallery at www.SpaceArtBeauty.net. Now they will be up. There's a lot of them are the original pieces. They will be actually up also. That's back when I tapped out 2 pieces a night or 1 piece. I don't know. That's back. Okay. Last year. So, yes, artists are some of the coolest abstract. Yes, that's what they are. Thank you. Subbed, hitting the notification bell. Thank you. And so, my art is beautiful, everybody. And when you purchase it, just like I said, everything tells a story. Everything is honestly a story. Everything is from my intuition. So you're not only getting a piece of art, you're getting a story about something, someone. It could be anything. Damn near half morbid, but listen, the art's beautiful. And when you maybe look at this story, you might go, oh my God, I got that piece of art that she tapped live and said this about, right? That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it, everybody. I'm telling you. So let me grab some other things and show you what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. Hold on. And some of these are, oh, and then actually, just like I said, some of these are definitely going to be on in the mix of it. Now this here, this piece here, and I mean, these are in a story. This one here is, I don't even know what date. This is recent, everyone. You can look at this. This is recent. And so, I made, shut up, edging. Yeah, come on, just stop it. Okay. We're just gonna just remove that. Okay, so look at this, everyone. This is so powerful. Look at this. You can almost see like something. I mean, everything's from, I always use my intuition, right? Exactly. I always use my intuition. Look how beautiful this looks. Now, this piece of art, I would probably charge about $1,000 or so for this. But I'm telling you, I got so many pieces that really, this here is a masterpiece. This masterpiece is going to literally go, everybody. But I don't actually have the date on the back here. I don't have the date. I just painted live. So, but this is recently. I know that. This is just recently, everybody. This is just recently. So this one here goes, and then these two pieces of album. I think I'm going to either do 2 pieces of art in an album or 2 albums and a piece of art. We're going to do it like that because we gotta keep pushing with this, right? And then look at this. This piece is beautiful. This is a very, very, very beautiful piece. This has to be just recently. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is on an easel, everyone. Look at that. Absolutely incredible, powerful. My mind took me somewhere. You'll just have to watch the videos. This one here is probably from either March or either April. March or April. Because this is fresh. This is either March or April. March or April, everybody. So when you get this and you get this, it'll be either March or April. I'm just going to say, just look at March or April, March and April for these, everybody. Okay. I'm sorry because at this point in time, I tapped. So you get this one and this one. You have to look at March and April. And then this one is totally recent. Totally recent. And this one has a story. This one is 2000. This was this one's completely recent. This is 420. This is 414. 414. And if you can remember, this has something to do with something. I don't even know if I could get rid of this one because there's a story. Look at that. There's a guy. I don't know. Do you remember this, everyone? Jason, do you remember this? Hi, Noelle. Jason, do you remember this? This has some kind of wild vibe to it because I have all kind of markings on here. Now, everyone, when you get your albums, look for markings on the back because this is the marking of how it stands, but this marking means that there's a face over on that side. So when you get your album, read the markings on the back because there's faces all over these albums, okay? So it's really interesting. This is a beautiful one. Now it reminds me of my high school. What high school? Okay, so look at this. There is something very deep and interesting about this one. It's in the video of, just like I said, 414. 414, I think. 414. Whatever that is. Below that and still the tip. Shut. What are you talking about? Look at that. That's crazy. That is incredible. And it's pertaining to, I don't know if this one's pertaining to, listen, everything has, everything's pertaining to something with aliens, um, all kind of secrets. No joke. No joke. It's all pertaining. So I'm going to go like this since there's two boards and one album. I'll just stick the album in here. And listen, everybody, when you gather up your thoughts and find out what that one's about, what these are about, I'm telling you right now, no joke. So these will go like this, and this will go in here. Hi, Jason. Yeah, Jason. So like that right there, see? So then that's how it'll be shipped out to you, everyone, just like this. So it's double, I mean, it's so heavily packaged really well because it's all in this, and then it'll be in this, which the art's not going to get ruined because this is padded here, everybody. I've sent Jason's daughter art that's padded, and it didn't get messed up. So this one here is number 4. So, you know, this will be number 4, but, you know, I'm going to wait. You know, I don't know. What do you want me to do, everybody? I don't know. See how this goes. But there's other stuff that, there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot. This one here, everybody, I don't know who's going to get this one. But there's mystery and there is a story, and I'm not going to tell the story because you just have to know that when you get it, it's not going to be anything to you. It's not going to be, and you get 2 boards with this because you got to move the boards, right? You got to move the boards. So you got to do 2 boards in a album or 2 albums in a board, whatever. What do you think we should do? 2 albums? Well, we got more boards than albums. This one here looks very, oh Lord, oh Lord. See, here we go. Here we go. Here's a story with this. That one here, there's a man. Okay, here we go now. See, here comes the stories now, everybody. You think I'm not joking. Wait until you get this writing on the back. This was painted 328 right here. This is beautiful. This is 328. And then you can tell this is my signature marking on the back, and this is what I do. And then this will have a number up here of the painting. And then it just tells writing, there's writing on it that I painted it live. But this one here, and then this one here, everybody has a story. I'm reading it on the back. So I signed it. It's real dark, deep looking. When you get it, it's beautiful. It looks great on an easel. Don't be afraid of it. It looks really interesting, and it spins your mind. I'm not lying to you. I was sitting and thinking about this one is so powerful. Everyone, I use my intuition. So I'm using my intuition to tap every piece of this art. So when I say that you get a piece of me, you really do. You get a piece of my intuition in every piece of this art. So this one here says, who is this woman? There's something, and this man and his dog. 319. Who is this man and his dog? Well, apparently there's a man. Do you see the man right here? This was about a fire. This was about, okay, do you remember? In DC, something about a fire or something. And this man, this man came out. Everyone, when you get this man will be right here. And then his dog is over here somewhere, but right here's the man. No joke. So you'll see the man, and it'll say, who is this man and this dog? And you can always look this up. But when I tap this up on 319, and listen, you're getting a piece of, I'm telling you, crazy stuff. No joke. You will see real faces right on a board, just like this. Right here's the man's face. Don't know. Really, that's the beauty of my art and what you're going to get. And then you're going to get this piece, which, listen, I'm telling you, everybody, this ain't no joke. And this is kind of a morbid story, but it's a beautiful piece of art, and I'm not going to go over the story. It's happened, this piece of art was 4/15. So you look this up, but this is a beautiful piece of art. Don't look at the story, but there is a story behind it. There's a story behind it. That's why this is so black. There's a story behind it. But when you get this, it's a beautiful piece of art. Look, and it'll look beautiful in somebody's office. But there is a story behind this. There is a story, a very serious story behind this. So I'm not going to tell you, but it does have the date that you can look up that video and find out what it is. And that's the beauty of my art. Look it up, and if you find it out, I'm not joking you. I'm not going to take that. But the piece of art is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to stick it in here. And this probably actually has other stuff to it that was tapped out that day. But just like I said, everybody, to combine all that together, it's just, I don't even know if it's even possible. I mean, it's hard. So, you know, maybe we got to let the fires lay where they may, and then you just do your own research on it and find the video. Because, you know, just ain't got time. Sister got so much art to put out there, right? You look like my type. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this in here, and that's number 4. This is number 5, everybody. This is going to be, you know, something's, whenever you want me to do this, but this will be number 5. And just like I said, it gets shipped out in this, right, like this. And, you know, if I have some easels, it all depends. I'll throw it in. If I don't, got no easels for you, but the first person who orders, who purchases will get an easel in their thing that was built by me, actually. Okay. So, then the next one is this. This is beautiful. And this is just recent, everyone. This is just recent. This is 4/20. No, this is for 2025, but I think it was sometime within a matter of days. Was this yesterday? Did I just done this? Did I just do this yesterday? I don't even know, everyone. I think I just done this yesterday. This was done just the other day. This was done on like the 23rd. There you go. And it's beautiful. I already dried and high shined it, so you know, it's not gonna, your art's not gonna get damaged. But look how beautiful this is. And if you twist it around, thank you, honey. And like sitting on an easel, it will stay still. It's just that, let me tilt this down so you can see everything. So look how beautiful that is, everyone. Look how pretty that is. And each piece, I mean, sometimes my mind just went to the outer spots of space. You know, and you can move this around, everybody. You just don't have to leave it stagnant. The beauty of my art is you can move this every day, a different direction, have a new piece of art. Look, all depends how you turn it. This art is going to be worth a lot of money someday. And I know you don't believe me, but when you get the piece and you find out, it will. But look how beautiful it is. You know? It's absolutely incredible. So it's this piece here, okay? And it's this one. And since there's so many boards, I'm gonna have to mix it up a little bit. Did I show you this one? Okay. There's a story to this one, 319. There he is in the center. I'm not lying to you. Look, I put it there. He is in the center. Who is he? Oh, there he is in the center. Who is it? Who's in the center, everybody? I can't. Can you see anybody in the center? Does anybody see? It says on the back. It says there he is in the center. Do you see a man in the center of this, everyone? Oh, right here? Right here he is. Right here he is. See, this is what I'm saying. This guy, everyone, pops up on every single board. Almost every board. You will get this guy. This could be Jesus for all I know. It's not bad. This is a good thing because this man pops is on every single one of my pieces of art. And Jason, isn't he? Jason and know everybody that's always coming on here all the time, they know there's a man that always consecutively pops up on all of my art. And here he is. I don't even know if I should get rid of this because here he is on here. Now look at this. I'm going to show you something, everyone. Here he is here. You see him? Right here he is here. Now watch. This one here, you are not going to believe this one. And I'm going to probably, this one here is going to, this one's a master. This one's ain't no joke. But look at this, everybody. Here he is. Where's he at? I haven't seen this one in so long that I don't even know where the heck the guy is at anymore. Oh, here he is. He's right here. Now watch this, everybody. This is no trickery of the camera. He is even right in here somewhere. Now watch my finger. He's right there as an alien. Tell me this isn't weird. Now watch. He looks like that. Now watch this. Voila. Right here he is. I don't know, everybody, if I don't know. I might put that one in with this one because that's him right here. See him here in the center. Right here he is. See what I mean? So I'm going to put him in with him, but I don't know about this. Because he's literally in this, on this piece of paper, on this right here. So this one is so, these are really rare. When you find one, everybody, with this man on it, it's very, very, very rare. I'm telling you right now, it's very rare when you see one with that guy on it, because you're going to get a lot of money for that eventually. That is going to just lay out a lot of money. So I'm going to just stick that in here, and I'm going to have a hell of an auction for the most unique pieces of art that have ever tapped out. And these here are going to be some of the ones, because with the man on it, because there's something about that man that is gracing every one of these covers. So when that's going to be a separate maybe thing, all right? Because there's something going on with that man that I just, it's not bad actually at all. Okay, so this piece will be with this. So you'll get this piece here. This piece, it says Mind Numbing Beauty, $3.19. Something about a mind numbing beauty, everybody. That's what I have on the back of here. It says Mind Numbing Beauty. I don't know what's going on with this, but look, it takes your mind to another dimension. And I mean, my art is no joke, everybody. It is incredible, absolutely incredible. Maybe I'll put just those pieces up, but you see it tonight. You saw exactly what is in each piece. This one will be in with this beauty right here. So it'd be this one here, and let me get another piece of art to put on with that. So it's those three, and it is this one. I'm just grabbing them. I don't know which one's which. I'm just grabbing. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking to kind of even pair up. It's like I'm just not even looking. Look. So this is $3.19 too. So now we're getting closer to being on the same date and the same situation. It says many faces of the oh my God, I might not be able to get rid of this one. The many faces of the outer world. Oh, the many faces of the, oh, I can't do this one with this. This is the many faces of the outer world, everybody. Oh, this might have to go in with something else. Oh, this is powerful. All right, everybody, this, I hate to do this, but I'm going to put this one in. And this is a beauty. This is going to, do you realize I was going to put this up for like probably $50 to $1,000 or something, and I forgot where this was at, and it was in this. So this is going to be actually in with this. And my writings right here, the many faces of the outer world. So guess what? Since I pulled this out, this is going to be in with the $150 art. This one here is a rare one. This is a beauty, everybody. This was $319. You're going to get this one here. Hit that like, this subscribe. Look, you're going to get this one here, and you're going to get this one here, everyone. So these are 3 hell of a good pieces right here. And they have all the dates on it. So this one, you get this one here. This one. And you get an album, which is right here. I don't like touching on the art, but right here is the album that you get. So this is actually a really, 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 really good trio for $150. Because just like I said, this one here, I was looking to find this to put for $50,000. No lie, I was. So this one here is very rare, and I hate to even do it. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking to think that this is going to be in with this. I'm shaking. I'm going to be grateful whoever gets this. It's incredible. Incredible. So I'm going to put this actually in the sleeve, because this is a very rare piece of art. But you know, you got to let sometimes a rare one go in order to get, you know, the art. So everything's rare, everybody. Not just one piece is rare. All of my art is rare. So you see right here, it's right in there, and it's going right in this bag. And this bag here is number 6. So if you like this art here, this bag is number 6. That's number 6, and it's all original. All original, number 6. So, who's on with me? Hi, everybody. The triple threat. Yeah, number 6. I mean, this is number 6. This is the package of, this package here, this one picture inside here is probably the $50,000 to $100,000 picture in here. And since this is the triple thread inside here, everybody. Yep, right here, number 6. So, that's the number for that one. I'm just showing you what's going to be going on maybe tomorrow, everybody, with that, because the other Melania Trump and stuff, that's different. That's in the storage thing. That's coming up tomorrow. So that'll be, maybe we can do that for a different show or some different time. I'm just getting my feet wet and how to do this. Okay, now this is the next one, everyone. This is just recent. So it would be this one. This is probably like $420 something. But this is just this month. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely elegant. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And here is my signature on the back and the markings. It's already double high shine. And it's beautiful. It takes your mind all over the place. So you get this one here, and let's see what kind of art is behind me. Oh, this is pretty. This, oh, this is $1 million tap. Look at this. I just pulled it out, and I didn't put it up as that. Look at that. $315. Remember, I was doing the $1 million taps, everybody? Guess what? Here's another pack that's going to be beyond the scope of what you could ever imagine. This is going to be in with it. Look at that. The art is so phenomenal, so beautiful. Look at this, man. I'm scared to even get rid of this. Oh my gosh. This is one of the million. So this one here, 6 and 7 are triple threats, everybody. Look at this. So this one, you get this piece. You get this piece. You get this, and it'll say it right on the back that this was one of the $1 million taps. And I forgot all about it. I really did. I really honestly forgot. I have so much art, I actually forgot about it. Look. Right here it is. It's that one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is incredible. Whoever gets this number 7, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even looking at this art. I'm not, I didn't, as you see, I didn't go through it. It's puzzling me what I'm pulling up. I couldn't even find half this stuff. And then here this one here, of outer, oh no. Noah, guess what this is? 316 Outer Banks of the Arctic. No freaking way. Look at that. So number 7 package is a beyond triple. Look at this. Look at this. You get this one here. The Outer Banks. Look at this. I've written it down. Outer Banks of the Arctic. Look at that. I've written it right on the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Craziness. And then $1 million. I didn't even see this before I said anything, but since I said it, this is $1 million tap. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So you get this, the Outer Banks of the Arctic. And you can twirl that any around, and then you get the $1 million tap. And then you get this beautiful one right here. This beautiful album. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. I can't get over it. Number 7. It's number 7, everybody. Number 7. Number 7. You're going to faint when you get these. Whoever purchases these are going to see how beautiful this art is. My art is very, very expensive, and I have so much that we have got to move it. So look at this, everybody. Here we go. I'm choking up, but I'm so excited that it'll be in someone's home. And especially all of my loves right here. It'll be in your homes, right? So what better place to be than in all of your homes. So this here is number 7. Now I'm gonna cry because wow, that's a deep packet right there. This is deep. This is deep. All of them are deep. I don't know what to say. Number 6, number 7 are deep. 7. Let's move right along. And I'm almost gonna wrap it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now here's the next one. So I'm getting ready to get off here because I know that it is over an hour, but I just wanted to show you. This is number 8, and I did not look at this either. And this says this is the $1 million stuff. This is the $1 million storm. Painted 315. The $1 million storm. Look at that. I did not know this stuff was in. So there's $2 million taps. I'll take, I might combine those two together because this is craziness. Look. Look at that. Wow. That's the $1 million storm. It has right on the back. Look. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And you can always go like this and you get something else. Or you can go like this and sit it any way you want it. But this is the $1 million storm. Everybody, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Thank you. So you get the $1 million storm, which is incredible. Oh my goodness. The $1 million storm. Let's see what this is. See, I didn't even look at any of these before I even said anything, everybody. I'm glad I didn't because I'd be picking stuff out to keep, and I got to keep tapping, right? I can't save all the art. I want to. Oh, guess what? This was in the $1 Million Collection. This was the one that Mr. Butts said it would be a runner-up for the $1 Million tap. No, this is recently. This is 423. This is just tapped yesterday. 423, everybody. But I thought this is the one that was in the run for the $1 Million tap. This is 423. And all my signatures are here. But since that was so dark, I signed it right there. But look, this is beautiful. So you get this. The $1 Million Storm. You get this one, and let's see. We'll do, and this one here, and you get an album. Look at that. This was recently tapped. This is just this month. Look at that. This was just tapped. So the month of April, you know this was just tapped, right? And there's a story behind everything. So you might want to hang on for that story, everybody. So when you look at this up, there is a story behind it. And I'm not joking you, but it is beautiful. It's beautiful, everyone. You can put it however you want to, just keep turning it, and it's beautiful. It's intense. Look how beautiful this would look in an office. It's so strong. Look at that. So this is in it. So this is number 8. So this is in with number 8. This album. This $1 Million Storm. This is in with it. And on an easel, it looks beautiful. Whatever color easel. And this is just a recent tap. That looks good on an easel. Look at that. It's beautiful. Right? Absolutely. So these 3 are in here. And so I'm going to put the album in a sleeve. Wow. I'm telling you, this is number 8. This is number 8, everybody. I hope you got it, number 8. So this is number 8. Number 8. And we got that. And we got that. And we're putting him in here. And that's number 8. Okay. So what we'll do tomorrow night is we'll have the sale for these ones here. And then the other ones that have other stories with Melania Trump and J.D. Vance, we'll do them on a separate date, because then that way I can get everything all together, because some of those are 4 pieces in one, right? We'll do them on a separate date. You have to give me time to get all that stuff. Oh my God, together. But this is number 8, everyone. This is package number 8. So let's go on to really quickly just a few more, and then I'll end this for tonight, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. I'll be on in the afternoon to show you what we're going to be doing. So this was 4/7. 4/7. Here's what it looks like on an easel. 4/7. It's very beautiful. You can see a face up here. I don't know. You'll have to go back into the date of 4/7 to find out what this was about. Just like I said, my art looks good all different ways, even though my signature is on one side. You can turn this any way that you want. Okay? Any way that you want, and it just tells a story all different directions. But if you go on the video, this is how I marked it. And I have to I painted it live on the back of there. But this is one of them that are going to go. And let's see what else is going to go. I'm reaching back. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking back, everybody, at what I'm doing. Because if I do, I'll cry because I don't know what to say. This one here was painted live. I don't know exactly what day. It's just recent. This one was recent. This was for something. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's very euphoric. There's a story behind this. I forget what it is. It's in April's taps. So I'll put for 2025 because it was in the month of April that this was tapped out. And then look at this, everybody. I have it on the back here. Hold on a second. I am going to put 412 because I know this was for this month. For 2025. There you go. I signed. Even though my signature's on the corner. But here is my signature trademark. After I do the piece of art, I look at it which way looks good. And then I make that signature marking. And then this art, look at this, everyone. It doesn't just look good like that. This piece of art, it can take your mind on a numbing ride in through space. Look at that. It looks very, very powerful. This was about something I do not know on top of my head with doing so much art. It's just not even funny. But this one's going, okay? And so, let's see what else. We'll do 3 boards. And we won't put an album in that. Or should we put an album in that? Yeah, do you want to put an album in that? Should I put an album in there or what? Let me see. You know, this is recent. Maybe this could be a trio. So this isn't a trio, but you can make it as one. So let's just do 3 pieces of art on that and no album. For number 9. Yes, because this will be a number 9. So this will be in with number 9, and this was 414. So yeah, this is 414. So I just have to say that I painted this alive. This is beautiful. So this was just this month. Very, very interesting. Look at that. And it goes all over the place because look, it can look beautiful this way on an easel. It can look good this way. This is because I have these things on both sides, but then this is the main thing where I did it like it looks good on there. There you go. See, there's something about it that's so strong and so beautiful. So you get this piece of art, everyone, for number 9. So you can write your numbers down for tomorrow of what you like. And this will be on number 9. And look how pretty it looks on an easel. Okay. And, you know, you can give a piece of my art to your friends. But listen, they're going to be priced at some point in time. They're going to be very expensive. So look at this one. This is real strong. A lot of these will look good in an office that are, and just the aura of them will bring some strength and something into your office, some kind of euphoric feeling. I'm not lying to you. Some type of euphoric feeling. Okay? And that will be that. And I'm just going to put one in a sleeve. It doesn't really matter which one. I'll just stick this one in a sleeve, and then just to have a buffer. So that is number 9, everybody. So this, and I'll do one more for 10, and then that'll end the night, and then I'll come back tomorrow, and you know, and so that way I can just get my feet wet on doing these trios like this and these things, because you know how the art has got to go, everybody. The art of the art has got to, you know, it has got to have a home, because it's I tap out so much. April, yes, look. So that's number 9, and then so the last one tonight that I'll show you. And I hope you enjoyed this night, everybody. I know I didn't tap anything, but hey, nonetheless, this is beautiful. I hate to get rid of this one. This is beautiful. I got so much art that this is just a fresh, you can feel this. This is the fresh one. I just tapped. This is just the other day. So this looks beautiful. And this is on the back. Look, you'll see my fingerprints, everything. Look at that. Holding the art, you'll see it. April, you just skim through the April shows. And then you'll see it. Look, this is very, very, very powerful. It looks great on an easel. Look at this. It's like somewhere in outer space my mind went. I have no idea. You'll just have to watch this show and find out where my mind went. That is insanely wicked. Look at this. It's insane because I went to somewhere in the outer space. No joke. If you like space, you will love this one. Yes, Jason, look at that. It's really, really wicked. Really beautiful. You can almost see some face. I mean, you probably see a face. And then if you want to see faces on yours, you hold them up to a mirror, everyone. And that's where you can see if yours has faces on it. If you hold it up to a mirror, and then you can, if you hold up to a mirror or something, then maybe the face will show. Because it's hard to see the face like right there. But when you hold it up to a mirror or camera, then the face comes out in it. And some of them, you just literally see the face. So it's this one here. And whatever I'm pulling behind my back, everybody, I don't even know which one this one is. This one is just a fresh tap. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is, I don't even, 415. Just remember, you have to look at 415 show. You know what? There's a story with this. There is a story with this about somebody's doing something up on the moon that's trying to have a thing that goes down a laser to catch things on fire, right? Remember that? That's what my intuition said. And there's a laser up there, and it's like going to come down. So this is very, very, very interesting. This is a very interesting piece. I don't even know if I'm even going to get rid of this. I don't even know. This tells some kind of serious story, everybody. I'm nervous to get rid of this because this tells a very serious story. I may not get rid of this because when you look at 415, you will find out that this is a very serious story. But listen, that's what I pulled out. So guess what? It'll go. And I don't know. I have to pray about that to see if really I should let this go, because there's some that are so investigative that, but, you know, it's insane. All right. And this one will go, oh, that's 2 albums. I was going to say this one will go with this. You know, this could be part of a story of that too. Wait a minute. No, it's not, because this one I just tapped out. There's the lady. I don't know what's going on, everybody. No, 2 albums. No, no, not this one. Remember, we just tapped that out, but that's not going to go with it. Let's find a piece of art to go with that. Let's find a piece of art to go with this. And, this says paint at 414. So you have to get back in this show of 414 and find out what the heck is going on with this. But I guarantee you, guess what? It's pertaining. See, this is getting scary, everybody, because I pulled this one out. Hold on a second. This is weird. I don't know if I get rid of these, because I pulled this one out and this one out. Do you see the difference? You see? This is all telling the story of what's happening up in the moon, that somebody's doing something. Look, someone's doing something. So this is investigative stuff here. I really don't know if this should be released to any of you. I am God serious. This is the last packet of the night. And this is stuff that's so serious. This is investigative stuff. But guess what, everybody? It's going to go on packet 10. You got a good one here. And I'm not lying to you. This was on the 14th of something so serious. And you have to look on it and save the video. Because I don't even know where I would even find that out, Jason. This here. And this is nothing like, everyone, when I tap out my art, the weirdest thing is is my intuition is my guide. So I can't repeat any of this art. So once you get this art, this is so rare. This is one of a kind. I can't reduplicate this. So this is weird how on the 14th, this is what was the story was told. And on the 15th, there's a story that literally was to be told too, back to back. So these are very, very, very serious taps. Very serious taps that you're getting. Whoever's getting packet number 10, this is investigative stuff, everybody. You're getting an investigative pack that maybe I shouldn't even release. I shouldn't even sell. I'm not lying to you. But and you're getting this also. You're getting this piece also. But you're getting two pieces of art that are so insanely unbelievable that it's pieces of investigative art. And I'm not joking you. These two pieces here are so important. I don't even know if I can get rid of these two pieces, everyone. But these are the pieces that are going to go, and you're going to get masterpieces because this tells a story, and you'll know the story because it has the actual date on both of them. This is the 14th, and this is the 15th. And this is what my intuition taps out. This is nothing that I come up with. It's stuff that my intuition says that's going on. So guess what? You're getting a piece of investigative. Dude, wow, that was insane. Wow. That's scary that I'm letting that go. I don't even know if I should. That's such an investigative stuff. Go back into, all I can say is, whoever wants packet number 10, that's serious stuff, you better go back into the 15th, 415, and you will see me tap this out, and 414, and I'm not joking you. That's real investigative stuff there. No joke. No joke. I mean, these packets, these two really shouldn't even be released. That's how important they are. I don't even know if I can do it. But this is number 14. I'm scared to even think about it. Because this is really serious investigative tap right here. Seriously. I don't know. This is number 15, everybody. And number 10. The last pack of the night. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. Does this have to do with anything? Okay. So, everyone, that's how it's going to go tomorrow. Number 10 is very, this is, I'm just going to put investigative packet on here. This is number 10. Look at this. I put investigative pack on here. So whoever purchased this knows this is very serious. This is very, very serious. But I'm always tapping out very serious art. So you know what? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. This is serious stuff. This is serious stuff. And the cigar guy, that's very, very, very serious. Number 10 and the cigar guy, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to even say. I don't know where he should be in one of these things here. Whoever gets him, I mean, I don't even know I hope and pray, right? So that was 10 packets for tonight. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing. 8:30 is when these packets will go up for $150 for 3 of them. There is some that are so important. And so there's some that, listen, look, there's 2 that have the $1 million taps in it. I've done videos on them. I don't even know. I mean, oh my God, I didn't think they were in there. I did not think they were, or they were in the running for the $1 million tap. I put it on there. Or they were one of them that were in the running for the $1 million tap for me to put up. So, that's insane, everyone. So have a blessed night. You don't want to miss a thing tomorrow at 8:30. Listen, bring your beer, bring your wine, bring your girl, your guy, and see which packet of art that you're going to purchase. And these are going, each packet is going on my online store tonight. I'm putting these packets on my online store. So it's first come, first serve. There is no more. So these are original pieces. These are going to be up. It's going to be packet 1, packet 2, packet 3, and so on and so forth. There's 10 packets right now. And that took up what? An hour and a half of the show. So that'll probably be the packets that we just do for tomorrow. And you know, and I'll make up some more packets, and just in case you want me to do more, but for that for now, and then tomorrow I'll see what happens. I'll make some more packets, but for them there's 10 right now, 10 packets right now, and they're $150 for each packet. You get 3 pieces of art. And every single one of them are a masterpiece. Every single one of them has a video. All of my art have videos. And so guess what? You cannot go wrong with purchasing anything. You can't go wrong. They're going to be, I'm going to make some more, but I'm going to put these on. So even, you can even, I'm going to have them on the, after I get everything cleaned up here and put away, I will be starting to put them on the online store tonight at some point in time. So at www.spaceartbeauty.net, and I'll show you real quick my online store so you can see it, because these packets, and just like I said, there's some that have really seriously stories. I think some of those albums have the messages. Remember, I was getting messages through that I said I would not get rid of them, but I didn't have the information on the front. You know, I had so many downstairs drying, right? So, you know, you got some pieces that you're going to feel a vibration. You're going to feel something, everybody. And it's not bad. You're just going to feel the vibration of my aura in these, because the art is from my heart, and this is actually, you're gonna feel me in each one of these pieces, because it's a real piece of art. It's the original piece, right? So you're getting actually the original piece, and I am only keeping a picture to say that that was sold. So that's not even so I don't even have the original one. You have the original one, not me. So here is my Space Art Beauty right here. So when you click on, you gotta accept the cookies, and then you'll see it right here, Space Art Beauty, and then there's different things. Yeah, then you'll get the summary, but then you'll see it. It'll be around in here somewhere, because you'll see all of my, there's a lot of pieces of my art already on here. But you will see me on here. But this is www.spaceartbeauty.net, and so there's the order now button. There's so many different things, and so that's where they'll be, 1 through 10. And so, hey, like, comment. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Richard and Jason. Like, comment, and subscribe. And listen, everybody, you can't go wrong, because you got to realize at some point in time, my art is going to be worth so much money. I already sell my art. If you look on my online store, my art is already, I already actually have 2 pieces of art in the making for $1 million buyers. So my art is not cheap, but I have so much art now, and these aren't even on the online store. Honestly, everybody, the pieces of art that you see right now are not even on the online store. They're not even on there. They've never been on there. That's how fresh they are. That's how new they are. They've never been on there. So so definitely. So what I'm gonna be doing is the art gallery is gonna start looking different, because I'm going to do a couple different things, probably 3, you know, each show, no matter how many pieces of art I tap out that night, from now on, I'm going to put that show's piece of art in a bag, and that is what's going to go up. That way there's no more confusion, and there's no more pieces. Like, you might buy a piece that has 1 piece from that show, and somebody else has a piece from that show, and it could be a whole collage together. And so right now, that's probably what's happening with this stuff here. Some of it, not all of it. But the next batch that comes in is going to be very interesting. The next round, after I see how this goes with the 3 for 150, that's, I'm just trying to make sure that my art gets out there to all of you that you can afford. I will be still doing high-end taps that are very expensive, but I'm still going to have these specials like this, okay? But the next round of art is incredible also. The next trios of art, I'm going to start bagging them up. I'm going to start after this show. Then there's going to be, I'm going to have to do a couple rounds, maybe each week, to try to move the art. I have thousands of pieces, right? We got to keep going. 3 pieces here and there. So that's something, a comfortable price for everyone to afford. That's 3 pieces of art. Someday my art is going to be worth so much money. So you could have that piece of art that could be worth $1 million, right? I mean, actually, to someone's eyes. None of this art here has been seen by anyone's eyes except all of you who watched the show and saw me tap all of this art out, because it's not even on my online store. So high-end buyers have never even seen this. I've never even put this stuff out. So I'm telling you, there's some serious pieces, everyone. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss a thing. I'll see you tomorrow to say hi and do a little bit of talk. And then I'm going to go to my, I got to go and get the art and then go to my brother's for a little bit, but I will be back at 8:30 because you don't want to miss a thing. And tomorrow's Friday. I should be back by 8:30, but if not, then Saturday will definitely be the time where we're going to set this art night on fire. So it will be, I'll let you know tomorrow if it's going to be tomorrow night or Saturday. How about that, everybody? But the art will be up on the online store. Okay, starting tonight at some point in time later on tonight, these packets will be up. You watch this video and you'll see all the art, so you know which you want to buy. And there's only one packet, so it's going to be under just one. There's no more than just that one packet. So if you purchase the number 1, there's only one of number 1. So okay, so I'll see you then. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. God bless you. Thank you so much. And you don't want to miss a thing. What's hello, hi HD, how you doing? I love you, everybody. Peace, and I'll see you when I see you. And don't forget, I hope you purchase my art. It actually helps me, I to get more tap words, helps me with many things right now. So I thank you very much. Hi, Pakistani. Hi, thank you. And I love you. See you then.